Make sure to, what was I was going to say again? Okay, we are going to talk today about the top 5.5 methods to quitting smoking. Number 1 is team support.
Okay, let's see here. Team support. Like, if you're gonna quit, if you're planning on quitting, find a buddy, or find your friends that are gonna support you through the whole process, and make those your people that you call or spend time with and talk to and vent to help you get through the process. Good morning. We're going on our walk.
Your significant other is a really important thing to have on board. It's blood flowing.
Yep, and the idea is moving. Okay, this is the blue.com. That's the website. But they are sold in stores, gas stations mainly, and I think you can also find them at Walmart. The device is reusable and rechargeable through micro USB. The cartridges come in boxes of 2. Each cartridge, the juice is equivalent to about a pack of cigarettes.
And they're about $10.
And a pack of 2 is about $10. And it's a way to help you quit smoking. They come in 4%, 2.4%, and 1.2% nicotine. So you can reduce the amount of nicotine that you're consuming. So you can work on quitting. Tomorrow is day number 20. Saturday is day number 21. By day 21, we will be done vaping.
All right, last puff.
It's gone. Didn't taste very good. It's empty. All done. As a couple, like if you're both smokers, or if you've both smoked for many years together, like even before you met, and you plan to quit together, like make sure that you're both on the same page. You both know that it's serious, and like you have a plan to quit together and go through the process together.
I have to wait for this slow ass computer to boot, and it takes forever.
It's something you got to continuously remind yourself that you're doing a great job.
The urges, like the cravings. Yeah, you remind yourself, you remind the other person. You're constantly fiddling with your fingers. We're doing this. This is actually happening. Your mouth is watering like crazy.
You remind the person you're working with that you're proud of them.
Thoughts of murder.
And tell yourself the same thing. I'm proud of myself for accomplishing this.
You feel that?
This is one of the hardest things I've ever had to do.
I need to puff on something.
Positive affirmation, positive self-talk.
And from personal experience, it's not the greatest path to go down, but you can do it. You can build up on each other. You'll have moments, like we both do.
It's been very stressful not having any nicotine.
I wonder what rain would sound like backwards.
She's walking to her job in the middle of the night. She's going to cross the street. She's going to hand her letter of resignation. We need to give ourselves something to do. Bye-bye, Michaels. Definitely in dire need to do something.
There.
Not what I meant!
To get ourselves distracted from how much stress we're having. Yep. It's very important that both of you and your spouse are on the same page. If you both smoke, it's a good idea that you both quit. It's really hard to quit smoking when the people around you are still smoking or encouraging you to smoke. Call your family, call your friends, anyone that you can think of that would support you in quitting. And if you have friends that don't support you or prevent you from accomplishing this, they're not your friends. Okay, staying occupied. Look at this mess. We ever gonna get this cleaned up?
What?
It's important to stay busy. Yeah, that's our beautiful bed stand. for bedhead. And do it like if you have your place is a mess, clean it up. If your car is a mess, clean it up. Waiting for our anxiety to wear down a little bit before we get started on the bedroom. If you got some energy, then go for a walk. Exercise is a good thing. What's the point in this thing? It's like pedaling a bicycle downhill.
It's easy, but not that easy.
What does that mean?
The thing? The circle is bigger.
Anybody who exercises is going to benefit from it. And going for a walk is pretty easy, especially for people that have just recently quit. They're probably going to have some trouble getting that oxygen for doing some more heavy, hardcore exercising like hiking and whatnot. But yeah, if you just going on a walk, it really helps. Still booting. We just quit smoking anything, vaping, anything. But it's been about a month since we've smoked cigarettes.
Yeah, it's been a tough time, but the dedication and teamwork and working hard and pushing through it, it will pay off in the end. Believe me.
Yeah, walking, exercising, cleaning. Like if you are fresh to quitting like we are and your place stinks, your car stinks.
We decided we're just gonna live out here now. Our place stinks too much. Yeah, we should just burn the whole place down.
Like, start cleaning. Do laundry. Like, your clothes are gonna stink. You wanna get rid of all the smells? Do it.
Some of that stuff you're just gonna have to throw away. Almost impossible to get it out. Okay, number 3 is using healthy substitutes, which kind of goes in with walking. Again, the more walks, the better. Every time that you start feeling that anxiety coming on, be aware that little things are going to annoy the hell out of you. I'm gonna need some more coffee. Make sure to pick up some caramel dip for your bananas. Jesus freaking Christ, there's no freaking apples here. I hate Christmas music. It was $1.99, now $1.98. This is what a crowd sounds like. I don't understand these eggplant emojis. This looks like a dick. This looks like a tumor. Get up and go on a walk, even if it's just around the block and back. Sometimes that's all you need. I've been going on like about 5, maybe even 7 walks a day. Still waiting. And some of them are short, some of them are long. I usually start the morning with a long walk. I just did the math. It turns out that I've spent around $87,000 on cigarettes. She likes to come with me if she's not working.
Our morning walks, yeah.
Okay, so number 4 is change your environment. So this is a really big important one, is changing your environment. So not just the place you live, but the people you surround yourself with. I don't understand these Apple people. I own a Macintosh. Ooh. I got my pumpkin spice latte at Starbucks. Oh, my status. Oh, my status. Snobby Apple people. Because smokers tend to make friends with smokers. Now that I've quit smoking, I try to find something to do, and a lot of times I don't even know what I'm doing. The last job I was working at, every break I'd go outside, I'd go to the smoke shack, and that's how I got to know everyone that worked there that wasn't working immediately with me. It's like I'll sit down and then I'll wonder why I'm sitting down. It's through the smoke shack. So most of the people that I knew at that company were the smokers. Or I'll start pacing around the room looking for something and realize I don't even know what I'm looking for. It kind of is that way with a smoker's life, is every single thing you do involves smoking. So you end up meeting a lot of people that smoke. I'm completely out of my normal habit, my normal routine. Mm-hmm. And that can be a very bad thing, because if they're not quitting and you're trying to quit and you spend time with these people, now it's like when I sit down, I feel weird. I feel like I need to get back up again. You're going to be tempted to smoke again. You're going to smell that cigarette smoke, and you're going to want to have a puff, or you might ask them for a cigarette. It's just going to happen. It happened to us multiple times. When I'm about to go out the door, I'm like checking my pockets, and then I look back at the table, and then I check my pockets again, and I look back at the table. I'm like, well, what am I doing, or why can't I just go outside? And what the fuck?
Yeah, and if the people that you spend time with, like if they don't join you in your quitting plan, then you're gonna have to separate from their life.
Day 3 is supposed to be the end of the 3-day hump.
Include other people in your life that are gonna support you and help you along your journey.
Go for walks down the park trails or whatever, and people, they don't even talk to you. They don't say hi. They don't wave. Yeah, we moved 3,000 miles away from where we were. They pretty much just keep to themselves. And where we were, we knew a lot of smokers. Bicyclists don't even go there. They'll yell at you and tell you to get the hell out of the way. We still keep in touch with some of those people. We love those people. We have family out there, but we have no choice. We don't have any friends where we are now. We don't know anyone, but we want to make sure that our continuing lifestyle, the people that we get to know, are people that don't smoke. So we're going to avoid places where people smoke. We're going to avoid smoke shacks. We're not going to hang out in smoke shacks. I like to hide in the kids' playground when I need some me time. Got plenty of ways to get out of here if I need to. We're not going to go to events where there's likely to be a lot of smokers.
Yeah, any place where you'd be tempted to start up again.
Yeah.
Okay, this is where I like to spend some time when I'm by myself. When I'm not walking, I'm over here. This is a hammock behind me. I have a clear view of the sky and some palm trees, and I can hear people in the pool, trees and birds and just sounds of nature. Sometimes that's all you need is a 20-minute power nap.
So it's really important that you change your environment. So that means changing the activities that you do, the places that you usually go to, where you live even. The more you can change about your surroundings, the better. I'm still waiting. And just trust me, stay away from the smokers, because you will end up back smoking again. Okay, number 5, incentives. Melanie is holding her trophy, the Cold Turkey Award, for quitting smoking cold turkey. When you are going to quit smoking, you're going to be saving a lot of money. How many days till Thanksgiving?
3.
And you're going to be able to reward yourself because of that. And
10.3 pounds. Putting money in savings, having that cushion, being able to buy other things.
that's half of our boat that we're trying to get. And I spent it all on cigarettes.
Like the storage thing.
Yeah, or like if you have a life goal.
Furniture.
If I had all the money back that I spent on smoking just this year, I could buy this. If I would have put that money into savings, or if I would have put that money into investments, I probably could afford our boat that we came all the way to the East Coast to buy when we can afford it. About to make our Thanksgiving butterball turkey. Why the hell are you wearing a hairnet? The incentive for me is that I'm not spending that money anymore, and that I can save it now.
I want my teeth to be white again. I mean,
More coffee. Other incentives, you get your sense of smell back. You can smell things again. It's nostalgic. You know, it's like, oh my God, I haven't smelled anything since. Cooking is a good example. You know, one thing that you get back when you quit smoking is your appetite. So far I got some yams, some chicken bones with whatever meat stuck to it. At first it's gonna kind of go away. You're not gonna feel hungry, but you're gonna need to remember to eat. This Twinkie. I love Spam.
Like a little boat floating into my mouth.
Yeah. Garlic, of course. Everyone loves garlic, right? You're gonna start getting your appetite back. Spam. If you have Spam, it tastes so good when you make soup with it. And you're gonna start having some strange cravings. Cigarettes ain't got nothing on me.
You know what time it is?
Candy bar time. I got Sour Patch Kids. Like Spam is a good one. Honey, can we put some Spam on the shopping list? Sure. I love Spam. Tastes like cartoon pig.
First thing I want to do in the morning is take a shower. Armpits smell like garlic.
I was a teenager, you know, and then to be able to smell those smells again. It's like I didn't even know what North Carolina smelled like until we quit. One thing you'll notice is that you're going to do that a lot. You're going to be sucking on your saliva. You're going to be producing a lot more saliva than you usually do. And
She's taking some of my Boost bar, but
No, anxiety. Yeah. I like a little bit. That's all I need.
you're going to be needing something to suck on.
yeah, I don't really care. You can take as much Boost bar as you want. I hate taking medications.
And if you don't have anything to suck on, you're going to be sucking on your saliva. So you're going to look like you're chewing gum all the time. Like that. Like a nipple. A big, tasty nipple full of nicotine. You're going to start feeling better. You're going to start feeling more energetic again. You're going to be able to breathe. You're going to be able to smell. You're going to be saving money. So lots of good things come from quitting smoking.
Still waiting.
And that will help reduce the stress of ever getting back into smoking again.
Yeah, and you're also gonna notice that you're gonna have more energy, like more endurance. Like you'll be able to walk further without having to rest.
And you're going to want to channel that. Smokers are used to being outside. When a smoker is told that cigarettes are bad for their health, their reaction is always going to be annoyance. They're going to be annoyed. They know that you're right. They're fully aware of it, but that's what's so annoying is that they already know that.
It just pisses us off.
It just pisses them off. It's just normal routine. Keep the outside exercise going. If you need to keep your hands busy or something, practice sign language. I've been practicing sign language and the alphabet backwards at the same time. Keeps me occupied, so I don't think about cigarettes. And we didn't quit smoking because people kept telling us it was bad for us. We quit smoking because we knew it was bad for us. We knew it was bad for our life. We knew it was bad for our money, for our wallet. We knew it was bad for our belongings. That's why we quit. Not because someone told us that it's bad for our health. And the half. The half is just that you only need half a brain to know that smoking is bad for you. During the first week of quitting smoking, make sure that you don't do complicated tasks.
Is it done? Is it done? No, it's not done.
You're going to find yourself making a lot of mistakes. I wouldn't recommend going to work.
And that's how long it took.
You hear that?
Squeak, 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 squeak.
I wouldn't even recommend driving. Look at these guys. They're blowing against the wind. I made the mistake of walking into my neighbor's apartment thinking it was mine.
Literally took 20 minutes to boot.
There was 2 dogs in there. And they were running after me. Towards me.
I'm done.
Big dogs.
shit. It took 2 days to update.
I quit so that I could accomplish a dream.
I ate cold turkey for breakfast.
I quit so that I could be healthy and be a strong woman.
There's the headboard.
And support my family and friends.
Gotta keep the doctor away.
Oh, the light at the end of the tunnel. That's the feeling I'm looking for.
Yeah.
Like,
You know what that light at the
tomorrow.
end of the tunnel is gonna be?
What?
My teeth sparkling.
It's day 6, right?
Today's day 6, yes.
Yeah. Day 6. Happy Thanksgiving.